I am keenly observing the growth of my sweet corn plants as this is the first time I am trying to grow them, that too in containers. It's a remarkably good growth. I can see it, or rather feel it very well. The previous video clip was taken today. This clip was 4 days back on 31st May. You can see the difference. There is a good difference between these two video clips, and previous video clips follow as recap. I am trying to grow sweet corn in containers for the first time. I am really surprised with the rapidity at which they are growing. Earlier I had posted that they are very rapid growers and need a lot of fertilizers and water. I can see that visibly in a short period itself. Can you grow sweet corn in containers? Yes, you can absolutely grow sweet corn in containers, and it is a fantastic addition to the other container vegetables you are already growing like tomatoes, bitter gourd and okra. Because corn has some unique requirements compared to other veggies, here is what you need to know to get a successful harvest in a container. Choose the right variety. Standard corn grows extremely tall and has extensive root systems, making it difficult to manage in containers. You will want to look for seeds explicitly labeled as dwarf, mini or compact. Corn is a heavy feeder and has a substantial root system, so your container size is critical. You need a container that is at least 12 inches deep and 12 inches wide. Though a 16-inch depth is preferred, a 30-gallon or large fabric grow bag is ideal. Ensure the container has plenty of drainage holes. You can add an inch of gravel to the bottom to help prevent waterlogging. Use a rich, high-quality potting mix. Mix in a slow-release fertilizer or plenty of compost before planting, as corn needs a lot of nitrogen to fuel its rapid growth. Corn is wind pollinated. The pollen from the tassels at the top of the plant needs to fall into the silks of the ears below. If you plant corn in a single straight row, the wind will just blow the pollen away. Instead, plant your corn in blocks or clusters within the container. For a large container like a half barrel or 30-gallon tot, you can plant 5 to 6 stalks spaced about 4 inches apart in a circular or grid pattern. When growing in containers, you don't have the mass of plants needed for reliable wind pollination. To ensure your crops are full of kernels, you should hand pollinate. Every morning for about a week after the tassels, the fuzzy parts at the top, open and start shedding yellow pollen. Gently shake the stalks to help the pollen fall. Alternatively, brush the tassels with a soft paintbrush to collect pollen, and then gently brush that pollen onto the silks, the stringy parts coming out of the developing ears. Corn is incredibly thirsty. In a container, the soil will dry out much faster than in the ground. You likely need to water it daily, especially during hot Indian summer months, keeping the soil consistently moist but not soggy. Because corn is such a heavy feeder, apply a liquid fertilizer or top dress with compost halfway through its growing cycle when it is about knee high.